The Leaning Tower of Pisa, located in Pisa, Italy, was intended to serve as a bell tower for the neighboring Pisa Cathedral, but turned out to be an useless attraction that somehow became one of the most popular in Italy. Construction on this iconic tower began in 1173. However, its architects unknowingly laid the foundation for a legend. The construction phase took place in 3 stages over a period of more than 2 centuries. The process of building the tower involves several architectural techniques and adaptations to the unstable ground, which eventually led to its characteristic lean. The builders started by laying the tower's foundation on a shallow base of only about 3 meters deep. The ground at the sides consisted of soft, clay-like soil, which caused the tower to sink unevenly as it was built. The lower floors of the tower were constructed with a sturdy base and thick walls to support the upper levels. The first 3 floors, called the blind arches, were built using white marble and great limestone. As construction progressed and the tower reached the 3rd floor, the builders noticed the tilt due to the uneven settling of the foundation. Recognizing the problem, they made slight adjustments in the design to try to correct the lean. Due to ongoing wars and political conflicts, construction on the tower has temporarily halted on multiple occasions. These interruptions allowed the soil to settle and stabilize, which inadvertently prevented the tower from leaning further during this period. As construction resumed after the interruptions, the builders adjusted the subsequent floors to compensate for the lean. The upper floors were made slightly taller on one side to counterbalance the tilt. In 1399, the construction of the Leaning Tower of Pisa was finally completed. The tower stands with 8 floors and a bell chamber on top. Over the centuries, the tower underwent various restorations and stabilization efforts to address its structural issues and preventing future tilting. In the 20th century, significant restoration work took place to preserve the tower and ensure its safety. During World War II, as Allied forces advanced through Italy, the retrieving German army was ordered to destroy many buildings of Pisa, including the Leaning Tower. However, the German soldiers chose not to blow up the tower, possibly due to its historic and cultural significance. During its long history, it served as a bell tower, a defensive watchtower, and even a military outpost. Standing at approximately 55 meters tall, it weighs a staggering 14,500 metric tons. Over the years, numerous attempts were made to stabilize the tower and prevent further tilting. Restoration projects were undertaken in the 20th century to address the tower's structural issues. However, early attempts to fix the lean, such as adding lead weights and counterweights, proved ineffective and have almost destroyed the piece. Now, it's a building that is somewhat useless. The tower no longer stores real bells, as existing bells were removed and replicas were added. The original bells weighed thousands of pounds and was contributing to the lean. For now, the tower attracts millions of tourists around the globe. Visitors come in to look at its lean, but also climb the 294 steps to the top, and it's a decent way to view the countryside.